I'm Danny, I'm 38. I own and run a small grocery business and cafe. I work a lot. Outside of work, I'd say exercise is a hobby. I've been a member at BBB for a year, I think in 3 weeks or something. So the reason I started training here was a mate of my missus actually came and trained here like on a weekend one time. He's a personal trainer. And he recommended to her, I told Danny to have a look at this place. I had a look, I think on the website or whatever, and then I saw, I liked the training because it was different. It's something I'd never done, so it was a bit like, I'd be a fish out of water, but also you guys were all ripped. I was like with the shirts, I'm like, look at these blokes, like, want to look like that. So the main thing I started for, I'd say, one, just to lose weight and to tone up, and just to get, I think those were the main things. I just wanted to lose weight and tone up, and then just slowly increase, but that was the initial part of it. I was out of shape, so. The thing I was most nervous about, probably the type of, I've never done that type of training, like, you know, the weightlifting and the CrossFit style and stuff like that you guys do. Probably a little bit daunted by like how fit everyone looked, and the classes too. I'm not that good in like a group setting. Later on I'm alright, but in the beginning I'd be going. Since I was a kid, like I probably started doing like weights very different in terms of, you know, chest, shoulders, and the old school gym with no aircon and all meatheads in there and stuff like that, to pretty much the fancy gyms where you got nice showers and towels and perfume, to personal training, like boxing, martial arts. I tried it, heaps of stuff, man. I think I just let myself go for so long. Owning your own business, that's a big part of your life. And it's hard because you sacrifice yourself a lot to, you know, for success, so to speak. But that was a bit, I was just like, okay, enough's enough. I've got to start looking after myself. And I realized that I hadn't looked after myself really for a while. So that was the main thing. A sense of achievement for me is something like, you know, when we first started, I couldn't even put my fucking arms over my head and do a squat at all without shit under my feet. So being able to like overhead squat, getting better with like snatches and cleans and stuff like that, I think that's where I feel like I've achieved a lot, you know? Not just getting stronger or something, just the movement for me was a big thing. I don't think I was very good. Like, you know, at the end of the day, a big part of it's you, but like being a like good coach, good bloke too, so I can, like we relate well. And then just I think overall, like how you guys are, the structure of it, it's just, I don't know, for me personally anyway, I think it works really well. It's not just one thing. And that's why you feel like, for me, I feel good doing it too. I recommend Body by Brando because, you know, if you ask what makes a difference, I think for me, from what how I've noticed over this year and really taken a notice of how you guys structure your workouts and that, it's kind of a bit of everything for overall, and I think that's something that's good. And just I think too, like I said it, I think in the, it's a really good feeling, it's a good vibe, you know what I mean, that you guys have here. It's not like a gym where you just go and work out and leave. You go, it's like everyone's nice. Like I said, you know, from Brando to all of you guys, I think it's something you guys have all done together. So it's not just about the workout. That's why I recommend it. If I had to tell someone who was hesitant to join up, you're worried about nothing. I get it, because I was the same, but it's like it's purely your own fear that's stopping you from doing it. Because really, once you're here, there's nothing to be scared of at all.